What's going on? What's going on? What is going on?
Uh,
What is week 5, baby?
yes, sir. Week 5 already, baby. I mean, it's moving.
That's crazy, man. Crazy, man.
Moving.
Seems like it's just literally just started, man.
Right.
We are the Dallas duo. I am one half of the Dallas duo. I am D Hill. Who do I have with me tonight?
Man, got your boy D White, baby. We back again. Talk about this Steelers matchup, man. We got a lot more to talk about after today.
Yeah, man. We're gonna
after
get
y'all
into
after y'all after y'all's owner
oh
got,
man.
got on the mic.
That's exactly how we're gonna start it off, man. First off, we want to appreciate the 3-man we for letting us
Definitely.
utilize the YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. They recorded their episode Friday evening. It is on the channel, so go make sure you get the preview. Look at those preview picks and some
Yes.
of that analysis. They talked about
Mm-hmm.
Devontae Adams trade and all that. So make sure
Yes, sir.
you give them a view.
Get them
Um,
views and the likes, baby. Views and likes, baby.
I'm saying so. You had already tiptoed around it, man. But your owner was on the KC Masterpiece show on
Right.
105.3 The Fan, and they set him up. They
So, yeah.
they let
And I
him,
and I appreciate that.
they threw the oop and they say, hey, look, owner,
And he
y'all
caught
go
it.
y'all going through a soft rebuild, right? And he pretty much confirmed that we
Yep.
are. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
like what we basically knew, you know what I'm saying? But just to hear him say it, it hit different when just to hear him say it out of his mouth, though.
and that's the frustrating part, man. So it's like we it was just confirmation. Like
Yeah,
basically,
right.
you didn't do anything in the off season on purpose. Like you say, you purposely delayed the Dak deal. You took
Perfectly.
you took extra long when it came to the CD deal. Like I said, so you purposely handcuffed yourself when it
Right.
came to cap space, and then you blatantly just lied in our face, just talking about all in, all in. Like
Hmm.
we understood that was a bold faced lie. We
Yeah.
took, but it's like you delayed signings just so
Hmm.
you can handcuff the media and the headlines
Right.
all off season just
Hmm.
for you to come out and just say, "Hey, bro, we're going through a soft rebuild." And the part that gets me is that actually pisses me off. The whole off season, people
Hmm.
basically was asking for a plan. Either
Right.
you
That's
gonna
all. That's all
if
we
you
asked.
if you're gonna let that walk, you had the commute part of the fan base that was ready to let that walk.
Right.
Cool. You had people that wanted him to resign. Cool.
Hmm.
But at the end of the day, all they wanted was a plan. You could have easily just said, "Hey, listen,
Thank you.
we trying to recalibrate our books."
Right. And we
And
understood that.
and we would have, and we might not like it.
Right.
And that's my thing. I ain't gotta like it. If I ask
Thank
you a
you.
question, you give me the answer. Hey, I asked you a question.
Thank you.
So that's pretty much that pisses me off. It's like,
Hmm.
bro, you didn't have to do this. We're gonna be in the headlines regardless.
Regardless.
Like we didn't make a signing all season other than Eric Kendricks, and we was still the number one on the A block on all the
And they
shows.
block. It all. I mean, they're making up topics like hypothetical topic. You know what I'm saying? Like not, not even real topics to get the Cowboys in the name in the A block section.
And like you said, that was the frustrating part, man. It was like, man, listen, we we could have just accepted that. And the funny thing about it is, we would have accepted it
Hmm.
and still believe that this team was a playoff team.
Right. Because the pieces you had coming back, you got Pro Bowl players still all over the roster. You know what I'm saying?
Like it's similar to what the Bills did. How
Right.
and more so in their case, they had bad contracts. They had players not
Mm-hmm.
performing to their contract. So of course
Or, or Asian players, right? Yeah.
they got rid of him. And like I said, but they pretty much was resetting their books. At the end of the day, you can believe how what you believe on what they was expectations was. I'm talking about before the season. If
Right.
you
Right.
thought they were still gonna win the division, you still thought they was a playoff team, or you thought they were gonna take a step back. That's
Hmm.
fine. That's fine. I'm not arguing that. But they made a conscious effort. They told their fan base,
Their
this is
fan
what
base.
this is what we do. They didn't say they
Mhm.
didn't come out and say the words that they're rebuilding. They
Right.
just but they never said that they was tanking. They never
Right.
said they wasn't going to compete. They
They
just
never said they was going all in.
never none of that. They let you further know what they was doing. They was
Hmm.
recalibrating the books.
Right.
And on a similar fashion, you can look at the Dolphins. The Dolphins
Thank
had contract. They had Waddle, they had Tyreek Hill, they had
you.
Tua to
Hmm.
deal with. They got rid of some players that was underperforming. They let Christian Wilkins walk. You know what I'm saying? So it was
Jalen Ramsey paid Jalen Ramsey too.
so they clearly was showing that salary cap was an issue. But at the end of the day, they still made moves, and then you still thought that they was going to be a competitive team.
Right, right.
So that's just, I'm talking about before the season. We know
Yeah,
what's going on now. But you just had to just hope with us.
that's it.
Like you just like the game plan was, oh, we hope Mozzie develops, or we hope Schoonmaker develops, or we
Thank
hope
you.
Tyler Guyton is his learning curve is
Right.
cool. We hope
Marshawn Nealon, we hope.
we're hoping for these people to do something.
Kalen Carson, we hope.
We hope he's good. You know what I'm saying? And then you didn't prepare for, okay, Stan Williams get hurt. You have no backup plan for that. Okay,
Thank you.
what if Micah gets hurt? What if D-Law gets hurt? Oh, boom,
Oh,
they're hurt.
oh, I don't want, man. I'm knocking on all the wood. I ain't putting it in the air. If CD got there pull a hammy and out 3-4 weeks, what are we gonna do?
Man,
What are we gonna do?
Like if they miss a quarter,
Right.
Brandon Cooks out. You know what I'm saying?
For multiple, what we say when we heard the news? I said that sound like 4. I said that sound like 4 weeks to me.
Yeah, bye week.
See, I did the bye week.
Yeah. So it's like so you can be optimistic all you want. It's
Right.
fine. The off season that they had was frustrating, but at the end of the day, it was the team was cool.
Right.
The team was cool, so you can have it. You can have the optimistic view.
The foot's view.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can have you're looking for the foot slings.
Right.
But at the end of the day, things happen.
Mm-hmm.
And are you prepared?
Right.
To handle those things that happen?
And we were not.
And if not, what do you do when things happen? Clearly, we're not about to go make no trades.
Nah, it's not gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying? We might trade for somebody that's trash to go get another KJ Henry. And no disrespect to him, hopefully he's good. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
But it's stuff like that, like and we joked about this personally during the text. We know the Chiefs gonna go get a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Now they also they got a second opinion on Rashid Rice, so hopefully it but he just went on IR, so he got confirmation that it is ACL. So at the end of the day, we know they're gonna make a move. We know that they just not gonna just stand pat and
they're not gonna right
and just go out there. So they got the Monday night game. They probably gonna see how they look. Maybe they do. What if they look good? They might keep it moving. At the end of the day, they still not gonna sit on their hands. Is what
they're not gonna sit on their hands. Yeah, they're not gonna sit on their hands.
That's what I'm saying. So we sitting there, both of our pass rushers out, Micah and D-Law, and the answer that we get is KJ Henry.
KJ Henry.
Once again, cool. I hope he's good.
Hey, he's a Cowboy now. We rooting for him, but
you know what I'm saying. But that's the moves that we go do.
That's what we do.
Brandon Cooks was already not performing up to par anyway.
Right.
So don't know the valuable options behind him. He gets an infection. We really don't know how long this is going to last. We predict he'll be back after the bye week at best.
Yeah.
But now that we got a receiving core, a CD in them.
CD in them. Like, I'm CD, and these are the temptations.
And these are the temptations, bro. And it like you say, God forbid, and we don't even want to say it again because we don't even want to put that negative energy out there. But what was you didn't think nothing was going to happen?
It's football, bro. People get banged up every week. Like, come on, man.
This, like you said, this is football. This is like 100% injury sport.
Right. It's gonna happen. So my thing is, it was a business decision the whole time. Like we knew they weren't going all in from their moves, free agency, signing contracts, but for them not to keep it real, just so those season ticket holders can buy them tickets and people can get their merch and buy. You know what I'm saying? Now, not even made it to the bye week. Oh yeah, it's a soft rebuild now.
Right.
So now we thinking that's all business now. You ain't thinking about the team, the betterment of the team. You're a playoff team 3 years in a row, won 12 games. You're not that far off. You ain't even try to get better. You just wanted to sell tickets. That's what I'm thinking now after hearing that today.
This is the thing.
And that's frustrating, bro.
You wouldn't have sold tickets?
Right. You still gonna sell tickets regardless. You know what I'm saying?
They might not be Cowboy fans in there.
Right.
But
you get the money.
these season tickets is going. These season ticket holders still gonna buy them tickets, and okay, they
Right.
might sell them. They might resell them. Cool. At the end of the day, these tickets is bought.
You still getting paid.
All right. All right.
It's ridiculous.
So
It's ridiculous, man.
it's like I don't know. Maybe it's me, and maybe how is my personality. I don't like all these people mad at me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I like to please. I like to make people happy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, I would have been doing anything I could just to get the stench off. You know, the fan base. Prime example: the Eagles. You talk to the Eagles fans this offseason, they completely forgot about them having the most historic collapse of during the season last year.
Right. There's white that out their memory.
It wiped out their memory and put and they make it seem like it never happened.
Right.
And the reason why, because they wouldn't have had an off season and it really make you forget about it.
Right. If
Like
we'd have got Saquon, I'd have said the same thing.
it won't just Saquon. They said the
Right.
corners just say, oh, we went and got some corners. They
Mm-hmm.
went and got some linebackers.
Draft was halfway decent.
They
Right.
went and got coordinators that you thought was good. Like I said, you
Mhm.
had if you was the Eagles fan in the offseason, you was like, yeah, I understand what happened last year. That's
Right.
last year.
That's last year.
Forward, we got an optimistic view. And once again, I'm talking about the before the season.
Before the season, yeah.
Now this season, we know how that's going, but
Yeah.
you can feel. I'm talking about how the feeling. Like
Mhm.
now they might be mad now,
Right.
but
Yeah.
they didn't, like we mad at everything. This is week
Exactly.
5. This is
Right.
week 5, and we having should we tank conversations.
You know,
Like
because right, it's
this is
you only coming out week 5 talking about soft rebuild after getting pressured all off season about all in comments. Now he want to come out with the soft rebuild. Like that's wild to me, bro. That's wild to me.
this is what we signed up for, unfortunately, man.
Yeah.
But
And I ain't signed up for it, man. It's our parents' fault.
it really is.
We're born into this jump.
It really is, man.
And if I got to struggle with it, my kids gonna struggle with it too.
Absolutely. You know,
They ain't got no choice.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna be in this by myself.
This is tradition at this point. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't got no choice.
You know how you want best for your kids?
Yeah, but in this case, nah.
No. I actually want it worse for y'all.
Nah.
Maybe y'all can see one. We seen one at least. Yeah, we seen a couple. We see.
Yeah. So they gonna get lucky by the time they come up. It's gonna be the grandkids that's running the team. You know, they gonna have the jump probably rolling by the time.
Yeah, they.
But we stuck with Jerry and Steven
for a long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. We thought we was gonna have some Steelers come, but we are in all transparency recording this a little bit later than usual, but y'all
Yeah.
Morning. But, it is what it is. Get to the preview, man. We will be attending this game.
Yeah, we're gonna have boots on the ground, baby. We're gonna be there for y'all.
You know what I'm saying? So we will be there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna feel good.
Definitely.
Hopefully, in all honesty, we asking for too much if we get a rematch of 2016.
Yeah, that was a hell of a game. Yeah, we're not gonna get that. Yeah.
We asking for too much. So at the end of the day, we really just want to see a great game. Like we want to be a part of one of those Sunday night thrillers that we watch on TV. We want to be in the building for that. So
right.
Of course, we want our team to win. But that we really want to see a great game and good weather.
Definitely.
But let's stick with our offense and their defense. You know what I'm saying? Offensively, well, like I said, we're out Brandon Cooks.
Yeah.
Everybody else is good. Florno will be active this game. We'll see if he's going to be utilized. But what do you want to see from this offense going against this defense?
I know what I want to see, but just keeping it real, I don't think we're gonna be able to see it, bro. So what I want to see is get the ground game working. Then I want to see this passing. I want to see the run, set up the pass. That's what I really want to see. I know it's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna switch. I want to see Jake Ferguson. This is Jake Ferguson time.
Okay.
Because they're gonna do whatever to get CD out the game. Minka gonna be over there on top. What's the he in the rookie this second year? Porter Jr. gonna be on. They gonna do whatever they gotta do to try to cancel out CD. So Ferguson gonna have to eat. So I think Ferguson and Lemke, that's my X factor. Lemke, what's it? Lemke. That's it. Yeah. So I think Ferguson and Lemke gonna have to step their game up because I don't know. Turpin gonna have to step up and get some, get some more wide receiver reps. Somebody that's more dynamic. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I want to see a Ferguson game because we haven't seen that traditional. Ferguson had that big those seam catches. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he had a touchdown yet this season. So it's time. It's time for one of them Fergie games, man. I want to see Fergie go for 100 with a touchdown. And I think if Fergie start getting loose, they're gonna have to ease up, soften up some of that coverage, some of that brackage coverage off CD. Then I think the second half CD can go. He can get his time. He can eat.
Man,
So I want to see a Ferguson game on offense.
You just got me to thinking, man, and now I'm mad. And the reason why I'm mad is because I'm thinking about who they played, and I'm thinking about their schedule in my head, and I'm like, okay, they played against Drake London, they played against Cortland Sutton, they played against Michael Pittman, played against that's it for their wide receiver. So I'm starting to name those names. I'm like, yeah, ain't none of them CD.
Yeah, none of them.
So when you think about when you hear about all the previews, they run a lot of man, they run a lot of cover 3. It's like, they bump the coverage when things happen. It's like, okay, they didn't really have to game plan for a dog at wide receiver. So I'm thinking like, CD should, if they're gonna keep playing that regular ass cover 3.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that.
and that's what threw me out. I'm thinking, and
they're not gonna
right
do
when
that.
you said, you like, they're not about to play CD like that.
They finna put that boxing one on CD, right?
Okay, so since we know that's coming, okay, cool. So now I'm with you, and like you said, people have ran on them,
right?
So you can run, we can't run,
But so we can't run. That's what I'm saying. Like,
so I'm not really asking, but it's been already out there, man. Dak is going to have to play at an MVP level.
Superman. Yeah.
Ryan, what is his last name?
Clark.
Boy, I was about to name one of our little brothers. Ryan Clark, sorry, man. Ryan Clark on Get Up. He's like, yo, he got to play like an MVP. Jesse Holly on DLLS. He was saying, he got to be Superman and things like that. And it's game, like, you don't have to be MVP every game.
Yeah.
But this is one of those games that, bro, you got to win this. This is one of those games we got to say, hey, look, bro,
put on your back.
We got to see him do a couple leads after, what I'm saying, a couple first downs and stuff like that, or a touchdown like that. Like, this is the game, like, bro, like, he's like, you see, we down Micah, we down D-Law. There's nowhere in your mind that you could think the defense got your back.
It's not. What have you seen? What evidence have you seen this year outside of the Cleveland game? But now we know that's aberration. Cleveland's terrible.
So even if you're the ultimate team guy, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you got to go in there like, you know what, dog, this is my game, bro.
Yeah,
this is my game. So that's what we got to see. You know what I'm saying? I don't, like I said, of course, I do think I don't think unless they gonna double CD like you said, hard pause, then I don't. Other than that, I don't see them really stopping CD because CD has been bracketed all season. Other than Cleveland.
Making it work,
and he's made a play.
Every game.
So I'm I'm not really that nervous unless they do something totally different that we ain't seen. Like you said, if we can get Ferg on the linebackers,
I would love it.
Yeah, but I'm not really gonna go with Ferg going against Deshaun Elliott or Minka Fitzpatrick.
Right, that's very true.
But I can get him against those linebackers. We got a chance.
Yeah. Patrick. Yep.
Defensively, like I said, but no, before we get to, they cannot let TJ Watt wreck this game.
Yeah, no, you got to line up a tight end out there and make them go the long way. You know what I'm saying? Make them take the extra half a second chip, then come on out, run your route, whatever. But you got to have somebody there every play.
I'm talking about putting a tight end over there and
every
running back and slide the protection over there. I'm cool with leaving Guyton on the island against whoever else is over there.
That's all. Hightower hurt. Hightower hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Whoever is over there, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go learn, get to your growing pains. You know what I'm saying? But because whoever is over there is not about to wreck a game.
It's not at all.
You know what I'm saying? So if you allow TJ Watt to wreck this game, you deserve to be fired. You know.
But it's time.
You know what I'm saying?
It's time. I want to add. Well, I think we need to just one more offensive point before we get to the defense.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get Dak leg. I know he's not the same runner. We know. I know. But
No. Go ahead, say it.
he gotta get his legs involved in this running game, or we're not gonna have no running game at all.
All right.
We got to get him involved with some RPO or something. I mean, it just has to happen, man. That's the only way we're going to get a legit running game going, man.
So
Naked boots, something got to happen.
Okay, so you really asking for like for quarterback runs, like design runs, or
Yeah, not like Lamar Jackson's 8 a game, but like 2 or 3 a game, just to keep the defense get honest and guessing, man. Like we got to get his legs involved. We need more facets to this offense now that it's only one wide receiver, no running game. You know what I'm saying? That's a terrible defense. That's a terrible spot to be on offense. I mean, if you got one wide receiver and you got no running game,
I'm more of the mindset of how Baker was doing it last night.
thank you. It's something like that. Yeah, he didn't have like design runs, but he was getting out that pocket when it's time to run. Like, oh, you turn your back to me, I'm gonna get that first down.
I'm gonna get that first down. I think it's stuff like that. Like you can still 5 yards, get a first down.
Thank you.
Keep the chains moving.
Yeah.
Keep the time
right.
going.
Right.
I definitely needed more than instead of you trying to stand in the pocket, make some plays.
Thank you.
Make them adjust and do something differently. Maybe that you do. You got to do something, man.
Because that's a nice little element, a little wrinkle that we ain't had in a long time. Because, like I said, he was staying in the pocket, just try to make a play, throw the ball away, and tip pass when he could run for 4 or 5 yards. You know what I'm saying? We need to start turning that throwaway or a pass for 1 yard, whatever, 2 or 3, 4 yard scramble. We need positive plays. We need to stay on script, man. Stay on time. Because this offense get behind the chains, it's a wrap.
Yeah, and like you say, then TJ, he's gonna definitely go crazy.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the defense. Like this is going to be. It's just this game, bro. This game in particular, I do believe that Zimmer can come up with a game plan.
Yeah.
That can
neutralize what they're trying to do. They're gonna want to run the ball.
They're gonna want to run the ball. They're not good at it. Just make them pass, bro. And I do get it, bro. If Justin Fields is going to beat me passing the ball,
he got it.
Like, bro, I'm cool, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with losing that way.
Yeah.
Like I said. But I do think, like I say, I would definitely have Diggs shadowing Pickens.
Yeah, that's it, and that's all he got to worry about.
And then that's it. Like I said, if Calvin Austin is beating me, if Van Jefferson is beating me, bro, we deserve to lose. Then
we deserve to lose.
So I'm not necessarily mad at that, but like I said, I'm definitely not going to. I'm just if they've been not disrespecting, but they've been mad as hell at Najee Harris pretty much all year.
Yeah.
I need them to still be mad at him after this game.
Thank you. Because Najee Harris ain't breaking one for 45, 50. He ain't running. He'll power back. And if he's doing that, we deserve to lose. We deserve to lose.
Like, please let them be mad at him another week. You know
exactly. Please
don't let this be the week that this game and all of a sudden that we can't. He just looked like the best running back in the no.
Right.
So I do believe in I believe in ghosting.
Yeah.
And I don't I just want them to stop the run. That's really all I want them to do, because if they can do that, then I believe that Zimmer can generate enough pressure with the packages that he want to run. You know, his Zim packages, the simulated pressures.
Yeah.
I believe that he can do those if he gets the opportunity. So if Ghostin does his job, if Nealon does his job, if Mozzie can simulate what he did last week, then Osa can get off. Their offensive line is decimated too.
They beat up.
So attack them like teams attack us is just what we asking for, man. Like, God.
When it comes down to everything, that's all we asking for. Teams, like, we got somebody out. Teams will go, whoever their backup is, you guarantee 100% teams gonna go at their backup. We get to a matchup, they got 4 or 5 people out, backups, double backups. We still trying to do what we want to do. We ain't even trying to exploit their goddamn week. I don't. It's the most frustrating. It's been going on since Garrett. I just don't understand why we do that.
Yeah,
like we the only team in the league that don't even try to exploit weaknesses. I feel like it's frustrating, man.
And that was the part that got me to think. I'm like, yeah, man, they gonna run that cover 3 on us. And I'm thinking, hold on, you like, hold on, bro. No, they ain't. No, they ain't.
Nope. They got one. They got CD, the only receiver out there. Yep, we're gonna bracket him. and somebody else gonna have to beat us.
Now they're gonna definitely come out there with more 12 personnel, more 13 personnel,
Yeah,
more they big package pause
yeah.
and try to run on us. They've been trying to do that anyway. So that ain't
Anyway,
nothing. That ain't
that's
nothing
not
new.
new.
We just
No.
gotta hope that they still not good at it.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Don't turn them into the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? That's all we got to hope for at this point, man. So it's like I think just this game. I do think that Ghostin can just set the edge. Neely can just
That's what he good at.
set
He
the
good
edge.
at stopping that run.
And if they can just keep the linebackers clean, if they keep the
Yeah,
linebackers clean, the linebackers can do their job.
yeah.
You
I
know what
think
I'm saying?
Overshawn will have a big game. Like I think he blitzing,
Yeah.
pressures, he got the double A gap blitz. I think that's gonna be his role with Mike out.
So I man, it's like we I think we got a chance. So we get to the injury report once again. We know Mike is out, we know D Law is out, we know Brandon Cooks is
Mm-hmm.
out. Um
Taylor Carson ain't looking good.
Caleb Carson not looking good. Diggs came up on the injury report as well, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that he's going to play.
Mhm.
So we'll get the official inactives once we get close to the game. But as far as health wise, we know the big dogs is out. But you know,
Right.
what I'm saying we got people probably call Carl Lawson. I believe Carl Lawson can do a
Yeah.
job as well. Like I say, health wise, we know that. Like I say, we know they dealing with a lot of injuries as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
There's like 3 starters on their O line.
yeah, and they back up running backs, both of them.
Yep.
So
Yep. Yep. Warren's out.
you know, say so we can't use Highsmith is out for them. Like I said, we can't
Yep.
use the injury excuse for us. You
Yep.
know, they can't use it. We both dealing with it, so we just got to come with it. Um, so let's go ahead and get your prediction, man. I know we going to the game, or are we giving a prediction? We just hoping for a good game. What we doing? What we
Well,
doing?
we can give a prediction, man. Yeah. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
talk
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah. We give a prediction. I think it's going to be 2017. I think Steelers 2017 just because they home. The Sunday night game. And I think just the, just not, we don't have enough on offense, I don't think, with just CD and the way the offense has been looking. I mean, if Mike can come up with, if Freaky Mike can pop up out of here, then I bet we could win it. But I ain't seen Freaky Mike yet. It's week 5, bro.
Yeah,
You know, shout out to Jesse Halley. I ain't
it
seen Freaky Mike yet. So I'm gonna say 2017. I don't even think we get 20 points, bro. Because see, they're gonna do whatever they can to stop CD. And so like somebody's gonna step up. Ferg got to step up. Turpin, Limke, somebody got to step up. And like I said, we ain't got no run game. I can't
yeah.
see it right now. You know what I'm saying? So I got to see it first. So I say 2017 Steelers.
I'm looking at let me pull up from last week. This is from last week, right? The score was 27-24. Colts, right?
Yep.
Pull up the stat. And Joe Flacco came in the game. You know, Joe Flacco went 16 for 26,
Mm-hmm.
168.
That's second half, wasn't it?
Yeah, with the second half, whatever. He went 16 for 26,
Yeah.
168, 2 touchdowns.
Right.
That's,
That's
that's,
just off the bench.
that's Joe Flacco, bro.
Right. Well, and they ain't got no receivers either. So they got one wide receiver.
You know what I'm saying? They got one. Well, Josh Downs they got
Yeah.
they looking like us pretty much.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So you mean to tell me Joe Flacco could come in this game
Mm-hmm.
16 for 26, 168, 2
Right.
touchdowns? You mean to
Right.
tell me Dak Prescott can't give me
Right.
250? 2 touchdowns?
I would think he could.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Jonathan Taylor ran the ball 21
Yeah.
times. He had 88 yards. So you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. We ain't getting that.
We ain't
You know,
getting that.
cool. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting that. But Michael Pittman, 6 catches, 113.
And he ain't nowhere near CD.
Josh Downs, 8 catches, 82 yards.
Yeah. He ain't nowhere CD.
Come on, dog. Come on,
Yeah.
dog. Okay, what type of bracket coverage y'all got? Jalen Tolbert can do what Josh Downs did.
Right. I love to see it. I just wish Mike would put them in the position. Don't worry no damn 10-yard curls, stopping comebacks, and slant flats. Like if we doing that, we not going.
Yeah, they do
We
have a
not
better.
scoring 20 points.
They do have a better offensive line, and I'm pretty sure Shane Steichen is more confident in their offensive line. I get it. So you just reel me back in, but I got us winning. I got us winning 24-21.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
24-21. Like I said, I won a good game, good close game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got us winning.
Yeah, like I said, I gotta say, man, I'm just disappointed in Freaky Mike, the play caller, man. It's to go do it with the first 6 weeks last year to what we've been. I'm about.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm about to tell you something.
Yeah.
I think he about to cook up off it. This is an optimistic viewpoint.
You're right.
Because in my mind, okay, CD wasn't there all training camp. So who was in his role? Tolbert, right? So now you know how to use Tolbert. You kind of know how to use Tolbert pretty much, right? So you know at bare minimum, if you wanted to just put CD at the X,
then Tolbert can play that slot.
Tolbert can do some things. You know, you can move him around and get some things. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, if you want to just put CD at the X, he can still do his thing.
Right.
At just being the X. So in my mind, I'm gonna sound like Vox when I keep saying that. what I'm saying is, I think you should be more comfortable doing different things now because you know what Tolbert can do. You know Tolbert got to get an uptick. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You see him do it.
Even if you want to put him in the slot or move him around, you know one of these dudes is going to be just straight up X. If you want to just put Brooks as a straight up X, you want to put Florida as a straight up X. You know you got the two interchangeable people in Tolbert and in CD. It's like I'm to the point. It's like now you got to do something.
You got to.
It's like you can't just line up and you can't just line up. I get it. You could just think you could line up with Cook because he's fast, and then you got CD. He's CD. But now it's like that's what I'm saying. You got to do something at this point.
You got to call offense now. You got to think. You know what I'm saying? You got to run the plays. You got to get your guys open. You know what I'm saying? And you can't tell me Turpin can't do what Josh Downs did last week. Same size. Same, you know what I'm saying? Turpin can do some of that stuff too.
It's come on, man.
I mean, it's I don't know, man. It seems like it's so easy. Like
it is.
It could all be so simple.
Easy. It's easy for everybody else, man. But for some reason, it's
Freaky might rather make it hard.
Oh man, but look, man. Either way, we're gonna have a good time at this game.
Definitely. You know that we're gonna eat something. We're gonna drink on something.
Yep. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna cuss at some people. People gonna cuss at us.
You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, we're gonna shake hands and we go. You know what I'm saying?
And yep, that's it. And see you in 4 years.
You know, man. So, like I said, we will be at the game and we will be having a good time, regardless of the outcome. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Definitely. Because it's a soft rebuild, so ain't no need to get upset about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Feel back and shit.
You know, shit.
Man, you think they go let us go to McCarthy restaurant?
Man, I don't know if I want to go in there, Anthony. If we go like I think it's gonna go, we don't even want to walk up in there.
Yeah, you need to stay at the restaurant.
Right. Because if I run into him up in there, it's gonna be some problems.
Yeah, we can show you some motion.
Right. You will see the motion. All right.
We get up out of here, man. And look, y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all enjoy the game. Shout out to the Cowboys, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe.
Man. Definitely. See you in the morning, my brother.
Yes.